Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up guys, Era94 back again with another action figure review. Today we're going to look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Deadpool series. This is the Sauron Build-A-Figure Wave Lady Deadpool. So of course, standard packaging, we have the figure displayed, along with the Build-A-Figure on the left side, and then also we do have an alternate head with two katanas. We get our traditional side art, and then we get a picture of the figure on the back along with the rest of the wave. And there we have Lady Deadpool out of the box in all her glory. She just comes with her katanas, the head, and the leg of the Build-A-Figure as we saw through the packaging. So we'll get through the accessories first. Here we have the right leg to Sauron, so we're just that much closer to building our Build-A-Figure. And as far as I can see, it's just a green molded plastic, no paint or shading on it. So that's a little troubling, so hopefully the rest of the figure looks good once it's put together. Here's the two katanas that she comes with, standard katanas that we've been getting with Deadpool for quite a while now, and it's just a red handle with gray blade right there. And then last but not least, we do get the alternate head of the Deadpool, Deadpool, actually dead this time. It's like a zombie Deadpool, and we do get a spinning helicopter hat on top, so it does spin around like that. It doesn't really spin if you go really hard, which would have been cool, but it's cool anyways right there. And then we do get a little stand for the head too. If you want to display the head like this, you can do so right there. And here is our Lady Deadpool with our standard female body mold. Once again, nothing new here, no surprise at this point, but it does look good for her nonetheless. So they painted it, of course, Deadpool colors. We do get some molded pieces. The leg straps are not just painted there like they did with Psylocke. They actually did a mold, so it does. You do have to deal with this, but it's not too bad. It's just like the Cyclops. Once you get into the thickest part of the thigh, it's not going anywhere. It's there to stay. We do get a separate piece for the belt, which is cool, like that. And then we do get a little harness on her chest or the back right there. And then her ponytail is very nicely painted and done. So I do like that. The sculpt is good. It's a soft plastic right there. So hopefully you don't break it off if you accidentally pull on it too hard or anything like that. So just leave it alone. It should be fine. And it looks good. I do like that. And this is how she holds her katana. It's not the tightest secure grip ever, but she does hold it. I guess this hand is worse than the other one. This one can hold it a little bit better, it seems like right there. But this one just doesn't want to cooperate too much. There you go. That's better. So it definitely could have used a better, tighter hand grip. Now she has no holster for the katanas, no sheath, but what I did here was just slide it between her back and her harness there, and it works pretty well, better than I thought. Not sure if it's meant to be, but it works, so that's good. And looking at it from the front, it looks good too. You can mess around with it, get it right, and I think it looks pretty nice. And that's all she comes with, no guns or anything like that. So we'll get onto the articulation. We got the head that swivels left and right. Nothing's going to hinder anything here, so that's nice. It's going to look up and down just fine. We do have a ball jointed hinge. We do get a arm that goes forward and back. We go in and out, very tight, but there you go. No bicep swivel. We have a swivel at the elbow along with a single jointed elbow there, and then we have a swivel at the wrist with a hinge diaphragm joint that swivels left and right. It moves back about that far and then it moves forward. Legs are going to go forward this far and back, in and out. Let's see, not too far. So this is as far as it goes. And then we do have a thigh swivel. We have a double jointed knee, and then we have a hinge at the ankle with an ankle pivot. All right, next to the only other female figure in this wave, we have X-23's Wolverine, and you can see they are different molds. They're not the same. X-23 is going to stand shorter than Lady Deadpool here. Everything is different. The molds look similar, but it is a smaller mold for this X-23 here, so they're not the same. Now, articulation wise, yeah, that's the same. And here's Lady Deadpool next to her man Deadpool right here, and these go very well together. This is the Deadpool from the same exact wave, and then we'll get next to a couple other Deadpools. We have the Deadpool from the wave 1 right here. So these look especially good together right there. And then we have the Deadpool from the Juggernaut wave right here. They don't match in red, so they don't look too great because of that color. It looks better with this one. But there she is next to the older version of the Juggernaut Deadpool. And just for the heck of it, we'll get her next to some of the other figures in the wave. We have Omega Red and Bishop. And here's a look at her with the zombie-fied looking head right there. And if you would like, you can put the head on to the Wave 1 Deadpool body right here. So that looks pretty good. The it's not 100% match, but from a distance it looks okay. And it's a pretty decent fit on the peg too, so you can see it's not too loose either. So that looks pretty nice. And it also fits very well onto the Deadpool with boxers and slippers body right here. Another tight fit, even tighter on this figure. So you can use it for this one too. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for my review of the Hasbro Sauron Build-A-Figure Wave Lady Deadpool figure. Very nice. We haven't gotten a Lady Deadpool at all, so it's nice to get her in the 6-inch line. We have gotten her from the 3 3/4-inch line, so it's nice to see her debut into the 6-inch series of Marvel Legends. So, which came with more articulation since it is a Lady Deadpool, but it doesn't seem like we're getting a new mold for females anytime soon. I say that in all my videos with the female body molds, but it's the truth. You know, it really is the truth. It sucks. As much as we bother Hasbro about it at conventions, you know, some of the other guys that go to San Diego and all that, they ask that question every time, and they just don't want to really make one. It doesn't seem. I think their answer was that they're slowly gonna you know try to make a new one. I don't know what the excuse was, but anyways, this is what we got. Still a decent Lady Deadpool nonetheless. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And as always, guys, have a great day. Bye.